For focusing I use a Batinov mask. I made this one myself and it's very helpful with focusing. Let me show you. So first of all you need to go to focus. I like to use an exposure time of about 1 second, so I just start shooting. As you can see, you see this star-shaped pattern. This is caused by the Batinov mask, and if I zoom in on it you can see it even better. You can see this cross and a line in the middle, and the goal is to have this line intersect with the center of the cross. As you can see, it is slightly off center now, so I will make a course adjustment downwards. You can see the line moving away, so I will have to move it in the opposite direction. I went over the middle now, so I will do a few finer adjustments to get it centered, and this actually looks pretty good, so I'll leave it like this. The meridian flip should be happening within now 5 minutes, so let's wait for that because it's kind of a cool thing to see in my opinion. The meridian flip is happening because when you draw a line straight from north to south, the mount is rotating, and once it's perpendicular to the line from north to south, that's when it has to turn around to keep on turning again. So it basically flips around so it can continue following the stars. If it would continue like this, it would eventually get stuck against one of my tripod legs. So there's some dew building up in the atmosphere at the moment, and my equipment is a little bit bothered by it. First I thought that the temperature had dropped to the point that my subs just went out of focus, but it looks like the dew is just blocking more light than came through at the start of the night. So my subs are kind of less sharp, not really less sharp, but the contrast is lower because of this. So we'll have to check that out when I get home, but I still think the data is better than I had from last week, and maybe I will even combine the two to see what I end up with. A few days have passed and I've been processing my images, and it came up pretty good, so I'm excited to show it to you guys. So let's have a closer look at the image. As you can see, I managed to capture some of the fainter spiral arms on the edges over here, and there's quite some nebulosity hidden in here. All these bright red dots over here, that's probably caused by nebula in this galaxy. And I noticed in my subs that the smaller galaxy is located nearby M101, and it made me wonder if it might have grazed M101 in the past before moving on, because as you can see the galaxy is kind of ripped apart on this side, so while this side is kind of intact, so I think that they had a near collision in a distant past, and that this collision ripped open the galaxy a little bit. And if you look at some of the fainter data up here, you can kind of see that it's flowing into the direction the other galaxy is moving in. I've processed this image a few times and it took me a while to get a result which I'm satisfied with. This is the best outcome I had. So the only thing I'm not really satisfied with is the amount of noise that's left in the image. I did not have a lot of data to begin with, so I kind of suspected that there would be a lot of noise in my final result, but it's a little bit more than I anticipated, and I hope I will be able to collect more data soon. I'm not sure how soon because I'd rather target something new for my next video. I might collect data. It might be a year before I collect more data on M101. Hey. Anyways guys, let me know what you think of this final result. Feel free to subscribe if you like my content. This way you can stay updated when I post something new. And maybe I will see you next time when I'm going out to capture the cosmos.